as an e-commerce owner myself, right, building this brand Gamenetics with my brother that I still run to this day, is identifying low-hanging fruit. And this is one of those things that I truly believe is low-hanging fruit that took me very little time to set up and get going. So at very least, get this set up and just see what it can do for your business, because it's quite incredible what it's been able to do for us with a very little time investment into the platform. Have you ever just wanted to generate a ton of sales for your e-commerce brand without really doing a whole lot? Well, this is what we did with our brand Gamenetics, and over the past few months, we've been able to set something up that has truly transformed our back-end revenue that I wanted to share with you guys, because it didn't take me long to set up, and it almost takes very little effort to maintain, and I want to show you how we did it and what it all entails. I was truly blown away by what this has done for our brand Gamenetics in just the past few months, and I'm going to get into sharing those results with you here in a minute. But if you're an existing dropshipper or an e-commerce owner and founder, and you're looking to generate more back-end sales to increase your bottom line, this tool and what we did to set up on the back end has generated us income that far exceeds the amount of time that we've taken to set this up and generate the amount of revenue that it has. So I'm going to go and show you the results. I'm going to show you how to set this up and what this even entails. But I guarantee you, if you're already generating website traffic for your e-commerce brand and business right now, this will 100% make you a lot more money, especially during Q4. And this is kind of why I'm making this video at this time. So without further ado, let's jump right into my screen here and take a look at some of the results that it's been able to generate. I just wanted to drop in here as well that we've just launched our new EcomX community that you can get access to. We've been working on it for so many months, but if you want to get access to a 7-day free trial that will help you run profitable TikTok ad campaigns, and also in the accelerator tier, get access to our premium course that's going to teach you exactly how to build your e-commerce brand, just as we've done with Gamenetics over here, then make sure you go and check out that link. We also have one-on-one group coaching here as well in the incubator tier, as we've been opening this up more and more to people and making it more affordable to work with us. That's where my team and I are going to be on calls with you. We can review your ad account. We can provide you personalized help within the community, and really just get involved and get to know you guys. So I'm really excited to drop this and share this with you guys if you are interested in getting a part of it. But what do you got to lose? 7-day free trial. Go and sign up now. Now, getting into the results here, if we just have a look at the last 90 days, we've basically this year, we've kind of, we had a really big Q4 last year, and we scaled back heavily during the middle of this year. And so what we're doing now is we're scaling back up, and as we've been scaling up, this tool and this method that's been generating us all this money has been working in the background. And this is kind of what this is able to do, is really work in the background. So let's go ahead and kind of show you what this tool is, okay? So it's a tool called TextCart, and TextCart has basically been a huge revenue driver for us. As you can see here, we approximately had this installed for around 100 days so far, and it generated us around $21,496 in revenue. It's cost us about $1,972 to run. Our COGS is around 60%, so our profit has been around $6,500, and we've gained an extra 1,700 SMS subscribers. Now, you might be thinking, oh, well, Jordan, I've already run Klaviyo or do SMS campaigns or I use Attentive. Well, just bear with me for a second, because this tool is a little bit different than what you've previously used, or it's just simply using an SMS software. So, TextCart is a platform that you can use to basically capture more of the people who visit your site. So typically when people opt in to say they're purchasing a product, or you're getting involved in your newsletter or an opt-in on your website for a discount, you capture their email or their text, right? Or their phone number. But with TextCart, what it does is it actually captures website traffic of people who are coming to your site and going to the checkout process that don't put in any information, and then cross-reference some of their data with other databases. Whoops, my controller here just fell over. Other databases to connect the user who's coming to your site and their personal information, and then being able to send them messages if they abandon cart. So this is simply and solely an abandoned cart sequence that we've set up in addition to what we have set up on Shopify and Klaviyo, and it's generated us, it's actually higher than the numbers I had in my spreadsheet, $853.47. So you can see we've generated an 11.08 ROI on the money that we spent with TextCart, and it's absolutely incredible. So it integrates a lot of high-level data tracking attribution, and it basically allows you to set up a campaign where you can have real conversations with these people who are abandoning cart, and it does it all for you. You don't have to get involved. You don't have to do anything. So let's go to the cart recovery section here, where I can show you a little bit about what this looks like. So you can see we have 105 recoveries won. We've generated around 21,700 in recovered revenue. Average order value, we've got the funnel here where you can see the conversions, the people who replied, and the people who recovered in the last 30 days. And if we go over to the analytics down here, we'll just kind of have a look at some of these analytics. So if we have a look at like the last, let's just say, this year, because this is when we've had this running, right? So you can see here in June, 1,924. I think we got this set up towards the end of the month. Then we did about 5,717 in July, 7,485 in August, a little bit less in September, 4,700, and so far we've done around 1,870 in October. Now, keep in mind that our SMS list is really, really small, right? It's not big at all. So with 3,000 SMS subscribers when we started, we've gained about 1,700 so far. It looks like we have 4,623 subscribers at the moment, and it's really been able to help us generate a lot of extra revenue. I'm not even kidding you, it just took me a few minutes to set this up. So if you guys are looking to maximize on your back-end sales, because oftentimes when we're running our marketing campaigns, we're not thinking enough about the back end, and we're not thinking enough about capturing all that data and information that we're rightfully paying for, and then optimizing that to basically squeeze as much revenue out of it as possible. But TextCart really allows you to do that. So if you go to my link down below, you can go ahead and get TextCart. You can go ahead and sign up. It's just going to be on the Shopify App Store. And the cool thing is that they have different tiered plans. Now we're on the highest plan, which basically takes basically gives you the most benefits out of it, but you got to make sure you're doing the correct amount of revenue for it to make sense. But it starts at $29 a month, and it basically helps you capture more information. So if you run a store, you're currently running ads, and you're sending people to your website, TextCart is a great solution for you. So again, we're not going to do a full in-depth video on TextCart, but if that's something that you would like me to do, leave me a comment down below, and I will do a full breakdown of TextCart. So you can see here that you basically also have a campaign planner right here. And this is where you can really maximize as well during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday time coming up. So you can set up, campaigns automatically through here. You can customize and schedule them. So if we go down to, let's see, Black Friday, customize and schedule. Now, all these templates have kind of been put together based off of winning formulas and frameworks. So you can basically just go ahead and select your audience segment. There's lots of different audience segments you can choose. You can use different shortcodes. I mean, you guys are familiar with this if you've used SMS and email before, but this also allows you to target the people who you don't have on your main email list as well. So yeah, that is going to be kind of a really brief overview of here. And if I go to, I'll show you guys like what this actually looks like. We haven't really run any campaigns through here just yet, but we plan on doing so during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So I'll be probably making an update video to you guys on like how that's going. But you can see here that there's these conversations. I'm going to have to blur out like some of the information here. But you can see here that, they have conversations with people. You can see one message here, 3 messages, 5 messages, 3 messages, sometimes just one. Let's see where we've got, an order here with a bit of messages. So we've got 3 messages here, 3 messages here and ordered, 3 messages here and ordered. Let's see, we've got 3 messages here, 3 messages here. So let's just have a look at this one just to see what this conversation was like, okay? So it was simply, introducing or introducing the person we name we have on the account as Lindsay from Gamenetics, and we also is also able to pull the first name. And we saw that you saw this particular product. Would you like a discount? Would like me to see if you can get a discount? And then they'll reply yes, or, I'm interested. And then that's when we send them that discount to be able to go and check out with a link to the cart. So the checkout is, or the code is basically applied at checkout. So that's how we're recovering these cards, and these conversations are happening. There's even like longer conversations that happen with people where it's able to go back and forward. So, there's lots of different features that you can have in here. And then if it becomes a point where you want to have a real human talk to and have these conversations, TestCart also offers that ability on the higher tiered plans as well. So it's really been a great tool to use. And I just wanted to make this quick video because it's like one of those things where like we're always trying to figure out how can we maximize our revenue? How can we get our ROAS higher? Do we need to make better creatives, or do we need to, let go of this agency that we're working with, or do we need to, make more in-house content, or do we need to make more UGC content and outsource that, right? Do we need to, reach out to more people in the TikTok affiliate center? So there's always things that you're thinking about as an owner and as business owner and trying to grow your business, that this, just as an e-commerce owner myself, right, building this brand Game-netics with my brother that I still run to this day, is identifying low-hanging fruit. And this is one of those things that I truly believe is low-hanging fruit that took me very little time to set up and get going. So at very least, get this set up and just see what it can do for your business, because it's quite incredible what it's been able to do for us with a very little time investment into the platform. So hopefully that has been helpful for you guys. And if you have any questions specifically about TextCart, let me know. I'm more than happy to kind of, fill you in and answer any questions that you may have. We can do a full in-depth video maybe a little bit later if that's something that everyone is interested in. If not, no big deal. I just want to at least introduce the tool to you. So go down below and click the link in my bio. I am affiliated with them, so I do get a little bit of a kickback, but again, the results for our own brand have been astronomical, great ROI, and I'm excited for you guys to use this as well. So really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.